How's it going? I'm Mr. Healy, and this is my classroom tour. So I want to start off, uh, starting you in the gymnasium. So this is what I would love for my gymnasium to look like. Obviously, this is a very nice one, and I don't expect to have one this nice at every place. But it's kind of the general setup where I have bleachers that I can pull in and pull out, which is huge. I like the space. Um, Here on my left, you can see all this extra space, and I love the six basketball hoops. I think that's super important, especially for a gym class where, if we were going to do a shoot around, everyone can shoot. If we were going to have a free day, there's so much space. You can also see that there's a closet where to keep all the equipment. Um, so yeah, this would be an ideal setup for me. An elementary school, it would be obviously a smaller gym, and I would have if the bleachers were out, I would have pads on them, or I would have like colored dots where the kids would go when they would come in. It would be a lot more organized and structured um, because I don't want the elementary kids coming in. Middle school, it would be they go to the bleachers, they sit, they wait. High school would probably be the same thing as I give direction. And yeah, I love this setup just because of the space. I like the color. I like the red. I think it pops. So this would be a gymnasium I would like. Now, what I would like in it is I would like to start off by embracing the good, and what I mean by that is uh, uh, the championships that are the schools are winning. I believe should be presented, and the first thing that comes to mind is this celebrates achievement. The banners recognize the hard work, dedication, and success of student athletes. I think that's huge. Secondly, build school spirit. When you see championship banners, it creates excitement among the students, staff, and the community. It motivates future students. If you're not in a sport, or if you are in that sport and you see a championship and you want one bad and you see it every day and you're in gym class and you get to see it and it reminds you that you know you, you want to win one. You do. Preserve tradition. Banners honor the school's history. This was in my high school. I love it for all high schools. I think it is important, and it creates a positive environment, and that's what you want in a gym. A gym filled with banners feels energetic and full of pride. That's what you want in your gym class. Now, this is for more of elementary, middle school. I love, fun, colorful posters that are motivational. Again, this creates a positive atmosphere. Use the bright colors, uh, you know, it makes the gym fun. That's what you want when little kids come in. They're ready to have gym and make it more fun. Encourages participation, fun visuals and motivation messages. So I would, read one of these off each day. Keep posting them up. These aren't, the ones I would necessarily use. There are some good ones on here. I would probably use ones with less wording, more colors for the younger kids. Builds confidence. Positive phrases remind kids that effort and attitude matter more than winning. Super important when they're young. They're just starting out. So if we're going to play a team game, it doesn't matter. It's fun. Inspires motivation. Seeing uplifting words and images helps students stay focused. Supporting learning, visual reminders help younger students, and promotes lifelong activity, which, as every health and physical education major and soon to be teacher, that's what they want. They want the lifelong activity from our students. Lastly, something that would be hung up in all my gym classes is a PE expectation. I think it's pretty clear that this is important to have, especially hung up big print. And funny enough, this is something that mine would look like. Be safe, be respectful, be a good sport, have fun, treat others the way you want to be treated. The golden rule is huge for me, and it will be huge in my classroom. This sets clear expectation, promotes safety, encourages responsibility, creates consistency, reduces misbehavior, builds a positive environment, supports learning. I believe with all these things, your classroom will run way smoother. Uh, it, and it's just a friendly reminder. It's not, you sit them down and you tell them the rules straight out. You show them this poster at the beginning of the year. You have fun with it. You smile while you present it. And in the poster, there's colors on it. There's not many words, so it's easy to follow. Something like hands and feet to yourself. Be aware of your surroundings. Use equipment properly. Those are all things that are super important in an HPE class, especially when you want it to flow. One of my biggest things for health and physical education is I want them to have the most fun, but I also want them to have the most physical activity in the longest amount of time we can within the short amount of time I have them. Meaning, if I have them for 42 minutes, and every day we have to go over the expectations, that wastes 3 to 5 minutes, and we're already down, and I haven't even given the rules out. So I think this eliminates a lot of repeating yourself. If you see this on the board, or you can, if someone's misbehaving, look at the board. So I do really love this just for that reason. And lastly, I'm not just a physical education gym teacher. I'm a health teacher, which I love. So I couldn't find just a blank picture. So this is what I would prefer the setup to look like, meaning this is where I would like the desk. I love the partner desk, or the two desks next to each other. It encourages active learning, promotes peer learning, facilitates information sharing, provides a low-pressure environment, clarifies understanding. I love partner work. I think my students will love partner work. I like when the teacher asks me a question and I have 2 or 3 minutes to talk to my friend about it, or talk to the person next to me about it. I think it helps them a lot. I also think it helps with shy students because if you're not confident in what you have to say, if you're not confident raising your hand, you guys can come, think of an answer together. Maybe they'll take this one, you'll take the next one. I think it helps students come out of their shell a little bit when there's someone or someone that you can talk to without the teacher being there. Now, you want to be able to, the kids want to be comfortable around you, but you also understand that you're a teacher. Sometimes you can not look scary, but you don't want to get the answer wrong or whatever. If you ask a friend and you both come up with an answer and it's shared to the class, I feel like that helps students a lot. Also, I love how colorful this room is. Again, there would be expectations. There will be quotes. In my health class, there will be posters of like drugs and alcohol and all that stuff. Depending on what age I'm teaching, would be different type of posters. But I love the partner desk, even for high school, middle school, elementary. I think it helps. And I love partner learning. So this is my classroom tour. These are some of my rules, my classroom environment, how I would like it. And thank you.